So not only do you have institutional racism, chronic stress and fatigue, we have pervasive health conditions, right? Going back to the original, whenever you want to know what's going on current, you go back to history. History will always tell you what's happening now, because very rarely do what we do in that moment has an immediate impact. You know, it's just like gardening, sowing seeds. We sow seeds, we harvest those seeds, we attend to those weeds, and then we produce a harvest. And the same thing happens. So these health conditions that you may have inherited, from your family of origin, is a part of a specific threat to Black wellness. There's restricted and limiting religious doctrine. We're going to talk about that. So once slavery was abolished, there began to be other institutions that continue to perpetuate these levels of oppression that were supposed to be a sacred, divine space, but were then co-opted by white supremacy, and therefore a space that's supposed to facilitate spiritual wellness has now become a threat to your actual spiritual wellness, unbeknownst to you. Then there's ineffective tools to foster healthy relationships, right? A lot of patterns we may have learned or picked up or inherited, or models of how to just be and survive in relationships, stand in the way of us really cultivating the tools to be well in our relationships. And we know, or if you don't know, I want you to know that we are social beings. So we need relationships to thrive. It is in the context of relationships that we experience the most joy and pleasure and the capacity to thrive and evolve. But when you don't have the skills and the tools to foster that, i.e. relational wellness, then you have a threat now to your wellness, right?